tragedies in the news a lot this month, nationally and here locally. The issue was put back in the conversation when we lost Robin Williams, and ABC 15's Katie Connor is taking action to help families spot the warning signs and get help for loved ones.
You know, it's tough, Katie. Whether it's a child or an adult, oftentimes families feel as if their hands are tied because you can't force an adult to go to the doctor or take any medicine. But I talked with a mental health expert today who says that's not the case. You do have legal rights to step in and save their life.
I had a cousin that I lost to suicide and very close to me.
Tomas Leon lost his cousin years ago, but the pain never went away.
And it was difficult, and then now, you know, we've had to deal with the grief and loss and the guilt.
That guilt helped push Tomas into his job at the People of Color Network, an outreach program for healthy communities. He spreads awareness about suicide and teaches people about the importance of a suicide prevention program.
It's a community effort. It's a family community effort.
The first step, talk to the person you're worried about.
Start asking questions in a non-judgmental way and just hearing them out, listening to what they're experiencing and they're feeling, and don't debate anything about suicide.
If nothing changes, reach out further.
Reach out to someone that they know. Their parent, their loved one, their spouse, their supervisor.
If the problem continues and the person you're worried about is an adult who won't admit there's a problem, you're not stuck.
There is a court process to intervene in those situations.
Tomas says the biggest stigma is we don't talk about suicide, but it's real. Even though it's uncomfortable to bring up the issue to someone, it could save their life.
So it's better to err on helping and getting over the fear of meddling in their life. I'd rather a loved one be upset with me because I sought help, but then be alive today and getting help.
And Tomas wants to remind people that suicide doesn't discriminate. Young, old, rich, poor, it affects so many. If the person you're worried about is an adult, Tomas mentioned that court intervention program where a judge can put a person under involuntary hold until they get the help. Now out in Mesa, Banner Desert Medical Center has a judge on call. So if you're worried about someone committing suicide and bring them to that hospital, you can expedite this whole process. Katie, I have all this information on our website as well as information on how you can help someone.
Yeah, it's one of the situations that does have 24-hour helplines that have been in the Valley for decades. So there are many, many resources out there. Katie, thank you.